So yes, just waiting on an update tonight, and hopefully that should be through. Since we're on the other side of the world, it's usually very, very late in the day before it comes out. And I'm expecting it within the next couple of hours. That will bring to you tonight something a little bit different. Work for everybody. Okay, well, I don't exactly, but work for everybody. Okay, well, that's the thing. Good morning, Bob. Nice to see you again, Bob. Good morning. Let's have a look. Gunter. Gunter. Oh, you're awake. My God. Okay, well, that's unusual. Morning, our long shot. We're just going to call him long shot. We're going to call him Richard Shot, Dick Shot. That's his name. Dick Shot. I have to remember that. This is my God. I tell you, it's our probing specialist. I tell you what. There's his kill count up the top there. And I tell you what, I think he's just about to strike up another one. My God. Big Dick Johnson's our probing specialist. That's right. We've got Keith over here. Keith loves his erection, loves standing in his erection, bangs his wood and makes it shiny. And out here is Jimmy Hats. He's the outside protector. He protects anything trying to go out of the checkpoint. Just in case. You never know. He's a well, I was about to say Dom, but Condom. D-O-N. There we go, how about that? Sounds the same, but it's different. Step out of the car, buddy. I'm not screwing around, but you just get out of that bloody car, mate. That's right, I'm the bad guy in this one. Get over there. Alright, so what we're doing in this particular game is we are hunting around for contraband. Contraband comes up with a nice little insignia. We've got to check over the car. You can see my little black light. That's right. Oh, there's some jizzy stains on your pants, Bob. I can't let everybody see that. We got to get the cargo. Check through all this. Bullshit. There's no need. They talk shit sometimes. That's right. And we just come over here, and if they're talking a little bit of smack, you know, we just. That's right. Put them in their bloody spot. Okay, let's have a look. So over here, work duty introduction regulations regarding entry into the country. Each visitor who comes to work must have a valid employment card. In addition, entry to persons performing the following professions is prohibited: artists, teachers, and journalists. So first of all, we're going to grab his documents. Give me your documents, buddy. Now we're going to check his documents. He's got none of those work visas. That's fine. We've got to check his passport for up here and down there. 7 Usos. That's wrong. And any indiscretions, we cannot let them in. But we've got to go check the vehicle. We've got to do all sorts of stuff. We've even got the vehicle we've got to check as well, on top of everything else. Okay, we've got a new mission that's just popped up, as you can just see then. We'll do that. We've got 3 and 4. Normally we just sit here and write all these down. That's right. We draw pretty little pictures. Sometimes they might have contraband in it. It'd be pretty obvious if they do. Bob, can you put that back in? Thank you very much. We're just going to pass this guy, and then we're going to go have a look at that. We're going to make sure he matches the description. That's what it looks like. Yes, he looks like that bastard on the picture. Oh! Oh, that was quick. I didn't even get a chance for that. I thought I had enough time to do this. Obviously, I don't. Okay, well, that's new to me. 4 and 3 checks out. That checks out. So his inspection report is already marked off on the next for that being wrong. I got to check his vehicle. Then we got to check lights if they're cracked. He's got a bumper. He hasn't got a mirror there, and he's got a broken window. So broken windows and no mirror on this side. We go around the other side. Flat tires are another thing as well. He's got another broken light. Eventually, you will have to check registrations and all that sort of stuff. And that's about it. We just come over here. We give him back his papers, and we go back. Sort your shit out and come back through when you're ready. And get out of here, buddy. And if they're really bad and they're one of these smugglers that are coming through, and you can see Yibby and Flowers, and that's right. Big Dick Johnson is our probing specialist. We met him before. He's right under Dick Shot over there. Richard Shot, Dick Shot. And he'll probe them appropriately. That's right. The more you get right, and you get it right, I'm bringing F1 up here. Broken up, missing bumpers. I missed the missing bumper. I didn't realise. I must have been on the other side there. Yeah, 2 broken windows apparently. The more perfect your inspections are, the more money you earn. We should have checked the number plate before we let him in. The other thing is it's full of upgrades. You can upgrade your personnel, which is handy. You will get raids in this machine. You can upgrade your buildings as well. So you sleep better, your storage is better, and your prison gets more. Your personnel you can upgrade as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your vehicles as well. That's right. Normally if you get a call, it's in this one here. You got a little storage thing over here, but we'll get to that a little bit later. You'll see as we get through the game. But for now, step out of the car, please. I don't give a shit. So that's all the known ones. You do have to check. I don't know, what's that? Do you have to check? They hide everything in air filters, in batteries, in bumpers. It's ridiculous, actually. They do quite a nice job. Sometimes they put them in seats and glove boxes, underneath the dash, on the roof lining. You have to check all these spots. That's just customary. This one looks pretty good so far. Hopefully we get one with contraband so we can show you how that works. He's wearing his tracky dacks. You can get him in the boot there sometimes. Okay, well, he looks pretty clean. Once he, give me your papers, buddy. And get out of the car, not give me your papers. Give me, thank you. He's got a work permit. It just says work, so what's he here for? He's a journalist. He automatically gets denied because of the entry regulations, which you saw up here. He's a journalist, he's prohibited. Doesn't matter where he comes from. Even wearing his tracky dacks. Passport colours will come into it. These stamps will come into it. Vehicle types will come into it eventually as well. It gets quite involved. Mangrel Gupta, we'll check that. Wonderful. Mangrel. Most of these, if you can do by eye, will save you a lot of time and save you on this bar up the top here because you get tired. That's what all that is. So his entry regulations are bad. Car looks decent. I didn't check the other side of the car. Looks decent. He's not getting through regardless. Get out of here. Yeah, it's over, buddy. It's my checkpoint. Move over now. The game's shut down. Sorry. We're doing good, buddy. Yourself? I am waiting on an update, is what I can tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to leave that as a mystery for a little bit later. I bet you didn't think you'd see bloody a few people last night or this morning. There's a few extra bits and pieces on YouTube. You might have seen them on Facebook. That I put through today. There's just a couple of things that happened last night. Kitty was very ill, I can tell you that much. She was not very well at all. Get out of the car, buddy. So, yeah, there's 1 or 2 updates still to come this week. I just heard of another one that, yes, I haven't got around to watching it yet. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a bit of a flu floating around. My missus is sick as well at the moment. And we are just getting things underway. So we're just keeping everybody company, as we do. And hopefully they will get better soon. Ideally. It's never fun being sick. I hate... What? I'll get your seats dirty, buddy. You just stay there. That's right. My God. Gotta teach these bastards a lesson. Alright. Yeah, there's a bit going on. I probably will be on a little bit later. I'm suggesting so, because that update should be out today. As a matter of fact, you should have the game tomorrow. I'll leave it at that. Yes. And I just gave you all the hints for that. How about that? That's today, and your thing is tomorrow. How about that? It's due out, and knowing my luck, it's over in the US, or that sort of side of the world, and it won't come out till later this evening, which we are preparing for. So, yes, I do know about it. Yes, But just to say yes, yes, and yes, and that should answer a lot of questions for the time being. But yeah, I'm not going to tell everybody else on stream what that is. If they're not looking at the chat, well, that's their problem. Yes and no. It's not as big as some. There is another game that's floating around at the moment that's had a major update lately. I'm not going to tell you what that one is because I've got to re-download it myself. I didn't take a look at this. What's that? 7 4 7 soap. I've only got 6. Oh, okay, well that's wrong. Cargo list. Leave me in the dark here. Yeah, I know. It all will be revealed just a little bit later, buddy. They're not usually big updates. There is another game. I'll tell you the other game. The other game is Metaphysical. That's just had a major update yesterday, I think, Sharky's saying, or today, sometime. That's got another 8 gig, buddy. It just had a major update. It's got another major update, so I'm thinking it's Halloween. As you know, Ghostwatchers had the Mummy as a new update, and the Halloween update came through. That was a major update that came through 2 days ago. Sketchy's had an update, which is a new map, which you've seen. There's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. As you said, it's spooky season, and Halloween is up. Ready to go. You have a permit? No, you don't. Missing button, I've got to check your car. I checked all that, checked all that. Bob, can you put that back in, please? Haven't heard of that one in a while. What game was that again? That was Ghostwatchers. It's been a while since we played it. That is one of the ones that is on Facebook with me and Kitty last night. It is also the one on... Did I record that? Or did I go... I think I recorded that. That's on YouTube. There's been a whole pile. I did some editing today. There's a whole lot of stuff on YouTube at the moment. If you're more than welcome to have a look, you know where it is. Hit the About tab below. Hit the YouTube button. It'll take you to my site. Yeah. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff. So if you know the deal, you get denied, buddy. Get out of here. So this is just going to be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm going to have some dinner. Then I am going to wait for that thing to come in, which I'm sure should be the next 2 hours. I've got to update it, and I'm going to jump on and play it. Which will be a seasonal event. It'll be the Halloween seasonal event for a trophy. Seems it'll be in 2 hours. Yeah, no, that's expected. I've already suggested that to everybody last night, and... You step out of the car, please, buddy. Okay, so this is for everybody else at home. That's Smuggler number 8. His number plate matches, YBE. We're throwing him to Big Dick Johnson. That's right, Big Dick Johnson's our probing specialist. And that's right, and mate, I tell you what. Mate, you're rubbing your nipple already. Yep, that sounds exactly about right, Kenny. You're on the money, but that's normal. It's usually about 8 o'clock this time of day, bar daylight savings. I've already planned for that. That's how smart I am. I know this sort of stuff. Big Dick, you got a job to do. Make sure you interrogate him this time, you bastard. My God, you and your bloody nipples. Oh, my God, that quick. Premature. Wow. I tell you what, that is a mystery. Wow. He must have a big one. Okay, well, so we're going to go through this car while we're here. Hopefully we'll find some contraband around here. We're pretty sure we will. Because there it is, right there. He's got cigarettes. Probably got a few more bits and pieces. We're just going to check the car over. He's hiding it. Right, there we go. Look at this. What a bastard trying to hide it from me. Fuck up his car. Get my contraband. That's right. That's what I came here for. Oh shit, I'm full. So yeah, that's normal. So that's what we're waiting for. You're on the money. You're on the ball with what's going on now. It's not very hard to tell, but yeah, it's yeah, that's what it is. That's what it's hoping for. They're usually right on the money. It will be tonight. In worst case scenario, it'll be tomorrow, but I'm aiming for tonight. So we will be here. Is what I'm going to say. We'll be here, and I'll be broadcasting it regardless. So. Get ready for that. I can't wait for you. Ah, the cow. I should have known. It's not a moor. That's a bastard. Look at this. Yeah. Just when you thought we're gonna have a barbecue, Bob. Look at that. I tell you what, it's better, almost better than a barbecue, but we're not allowed to say that. That's right. Clean it up. Get rid of it. That's right. Go to a cutscene. Woo! So yeah, we're all on the money. We're all talking the same language. But there is another update. We'll try to get that through because I don't know what the update is for Metaphysical. Metaphysical only came out this year, so this will be its first Halloween event. It'd be quite interesting to see what that is about. See about the car, buddy. Okay, so you're missing a bumper. I don't have your paperwork. Give me your paperwork, buddy. No. You really need it back? Are you going to tell me what to do, buddy? That's right, I'm not fucking around, it's my checkpoint. That's right, and you know what they're like over in these countries, my god, they don't take questions, they shoot first. This is still the bad guy playthrough, that is correct. I've got 25% through it at the moment. I've been a nice guy so far, because I've been talking to you. Are you still on the... No, this one's not the demo, this one's actually the full game. So when I've been playing this lately, it has been the full game. So you got both the campaigns and all that. The demo only gives you 5 days. So you learn about all the inspection part, then you go out to the little farm and whatnot, and you get wiped out. That's where the game ends. Oh, yeah, I know that because I played TCG earlier, got up to day 250. Haven't got still after that shiny ghost card that the boys have got, and I don't have yet. 2 bumpers. So I know it's on game on demos. I just do that. It's easier sometimes, especially when you do multiple games. And I'll just cut it all up and edit it later and chuck it through. That's what I do. Let's see. You look like a bastard. Let's have a look. So yeah, other than that, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. We should be on again tonight. Well, I'll be on again tonight. I don't care who else is in it. I'll be definitely on again tonight. Aiming for that, provided everything in a perfect world works. 4 and 2, 4 and 2, perfect. He's a journalist, he can go. Laney's live. 7-5 TR, that's correct. There we go, that's all done. Alright, buddy, entry requirements tell me that you have some stuff out here, and Bob's a slack bastard. Bob, stop counting. You can't count. My god, you failed maths all the way since preschool, and bloody hell, you look at you, 40 years old. Why are you doing maths? Cook the barbecue. My god. Okay, look, even Gunter's out here. He's finished his bloody smoke, my god. Alright, get out of here, buddy. Yeah, I just have it on games and demos. So as I said, sometimes it's just easier, especially when I'm going across multiple games. You'll find it in the mornings. If I do one in the morning, it's just usually games and demos. Because I'll play about 3 or 4 games in the morning in about the space of 2 hours. Just to freshen it up, and just going in between screens and all that, it's just a headache. So it makes it easier on the editing side, but not so much this side. Alright, we should have a shootout. We should really have a shootout coming out, so get prepared. It might get a little bit loud. And you should have your game tomorrow, so I can't wait to sit down and play with you, sir. It'll be the first time for us playing together. Oh, it's not the first time us playing together, but you'll be able to play some games that we haven't been able to play. So that'll be a bit of fun too, and we can get you all through Phasmo, we can get you sort of keyed up and all that sort of stuff. I'm sure Kitty would jump on and hopefully enjoy that as well. Yeah. So I hope, oh yeah, that's a good update to point out actually. I'd try not to expect problems. I'm hoping for the best, and we'll see what happens. There's probably going to be some teething issues, as with most games. But, all in all, hopefully it works and it goes through. They've had a lot of time with this, so, I'll cross fingers. But yeah, I can't wait for that. Get you up to speed. I'd like to know what the difference is on console. I don't think there's going to be much difference. It's just going to be controller difference and shoulder buttons rather than just us pressing. We have another busy day ahead of us. Wonderful. Okay, well, we didn't get We didn't get attacked. That's bothering me. That really is bothering me. Alright, so what I'll do is I'm going to make this probably close to the last day. We've just got one car to come through. I'm expecting the alarms to go off. No voice recognition on console. You can't talk to us through a mic. No voice recognition on console. So what do you have? Are they like preempted? Like you got to press a button and press like one of 3 bloody options, or what? What's the go? I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it on console. It's only coming out in console tomorrow. And while saying that, Phasmophobia is coming to console today/tomorrow. Yeah, it's a button press and you can say something. Okay, so it's like push to talk type thing. We have that as well. It might be voice activation on single player, but it might not be that. But if it's that anyway, we'd normally use push. Most of the time we're on that, and yeah, the good thing about that is you can use Discord on PlayStation as well, if you don't have that already set up. I've used it with the boys and whatnot. It does work, and I've used it across platforms from PlayStation to PC. It does work. That's something to keep in mind of as well. Yeah, okay. We can fix that up. Now, if you're playing with other players, you'll just let other... okay. I know what you're saying. I was just thinking about that. Broken light.
I'm heading off. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, buddy. Have a good one. Broken light, one of them. So, yeah, this is all coming up. Hopefully within the next hour, a couple of hours or so. As you know, that was Shark Bait. Been sitting in with us, just chilling out for a little bit. And yeah, that's everything that's going on today, today, maybe possibly tomorrow as well. We can probably get a keener in as well. So this will be all interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on this week. There's Halloween on Thursday on top of all that. That's a bit. Broken window. Have I got your documents up there? Okay, wonderful. You're a journalist. You do not pass the entry regulations. You don't look that like a bastard on there. My God, well, that's another one. Photo goes out. Let's check all this. Employment card. Kubanov, that's correct. I'll check that. That's a mismatch, perfect. That's another one. Vehicle registration, da 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 da. That's wrong as well. Okay, buddy, I tell you what, you're not having a good day. You can, inspection's finished and you can get out of here. If you press triangle and it'll say give us a sign. Okay, that takes it out. You thought the voice recognition would have been on that. I mean, you can talk via the controller to a PlayStation, so I don't see what the difference would have been. Or through a headset, A, B, or C, and they have all those capabilities. I know, I own one. That's interesting. We'll see tomorrow. I'd like to know how big the install is, actually. That'd be interesting. I mean, it is a new update and it is supposed to be thingo, so maybe it will be a biggish update than normal. But, I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I know. How about that? And if you're floating around today, or tonight, we'll let you know. I know it's getting late over there. You're over in the NZ. I'm over on the other side of Australia. Yeah. What else can you do? Step out of the car, please, sir. That's right. I got a shiny whacker. Get out. Out. Don't fuck with me, mate. I'm playing the bad guy. That's right. And if you want to screw with me, mate, I'm gonna screw with you bad. I'm gonna Big Dick Johnson. That's our probing specialist. That's right. He's under Richard Short. Oh, hello. There's new Lord Tragedy. Put some kids in the work, mate. If I don't get there fast, it could be a disaster. You know what, buddy? You're the first person that's come through in a little while. Oh my God, you really don't fucking pass. Come on, get out of here. Go on, fuck off. Just fuck off. Quick Bob's not looking. Gunther's too busy bloody playing with himself and too busy getting high on his own supply. Keith's not looking. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. Next. Quick, hurry up. My God. Oh, Jimmy Hats had a look at him, but he didn't recognise that bastard. Well, my God, that's what happens when you sit in the fucking barracks over there, buddy. It's nice to be able to look, come down and do some work, you bastard. My God. Okay, well, I did that on purpose. I'm allowed to. Documents, buddy. I'm playing the bad guy. Get out. And a bad guy does what a bad guy does. And I really couldn't give a shit. How about that? That's a Zabed. Yeah. That's right. That's a piece of shit, buddy. Right, you got nothing back here. Your lights are seem fine. That seems fine. You're wearing a pair of tracky dacks. There's no sports over there, buddy. What are you up to? Don't look at me like that. Mikhailov. Okay, that's fine. 4-1, cap 2. Yep. Should be a nice quick one by the look of this. Not unless he mid smashes on one of those. Alright, buddy. There you go. Piss off. Get out of here. Hey, mate, you can. My God. You don't shake that. You shake my hand. Dirty bastard. Thanks. Oh, flowers. So we got flowers? Vehicle with flowers. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well. I'm hoping this guy runs. I really am. You ready, Jimmy Hats? You ready, Keith? Let him run. God damn it. Buddy, get out. Hey, what the fuck was that? You're sorry. Bullshit. I'll make you bloody sorry, buddy. My God. You got my bloody eye on you. Give me a bloody... Gimme. I tell you what. That probing specialist is getting warmed up over there. I tell you what. Oh, there's another victim now. My God. Aha. What the hell is this, buddy? What do you call this? And I got promoted. Because you're a bastard. There you go. Take that. Take that. Go see Big Dick Johnson, mate. I tell you what. Big Dick. Look at this. I got another one for you. My God. My God. I'll tell you what, that kill count you've got up there is going up quite swimmingly. Look at that. How low did he go? Oh, look at that. He's touched the bottom. Look at that. He's got a new marker there. I tell you what, you guys are fucking acting like ventriloquist dummies. My God. Impressive. Really? Nipples this time of day. My God. Oh, virgin. Lucky him. Okay, well. Oh, mate, otherwise it should sound like this. That's right. My God. I know my sounds. My God. Okay, well, let's just have a quick sneaky peek out here. Yeah, so today it should have a little bit into it. I cannot wait. I've got to re-download Metaphysical. Have a look at that, see what's in there. That might be tomorrow's. Tomorrow's a little bit of a sneaky peek. And yeah, it should be good. Bob. Oh, hold on. Bob. I know you were about to do it, but there you go. There's the keys. Thank you very much. Gunter, what are you doing over there? Look, you know it's Puff Puff Give, the Snoopy Doggies rules. That's right, and bastard. Okay, well, hey, if you're going against Snoopy the dog, my God. All right, green trackies. Well, that's already a bad start. Get out of the car, buddy. What are these? A posh version of trackies or whatever they are. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? The Rock or something, mate? I tell you what, you're more like bloody Champa. Nothing wrong with Champa. I didn't say there was anything wrong with Champa. I just said you look like Champa. Not the Rock. You're wearing the Rock's tracksuit. My God. My God. Okay, well. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a sneaky peek. Alright, well. Smells funky in here, buddy. Okay, nothing missing here, nothing missing there. Have a bit of a sneaky peek in here. You got that. You got mirrors. You haven't got broken lights. You're missing a mirror. You got a mirror there. All your windows are together. Let me guess. Where's your paperwork? Oh, that's nice. I bet you. Let's say you're an artist. Are we keeping artists? No, you're denied already. So, see, I knew you and your posh buddy tracky dax buddy. That's right. Let's have a look. Trying to fool me. That's right. Okay, none of that. Abrora Gagal, whatever it is. Galagal. Okay, that he looks like a bastard, yes. That's probably about the only thing right on this card. No, that's correct. That's correct. Okay, let's check this. That's not correct. That's not correct. Buddy! Well. You can't, hold on, I've got to check your luggage. Sorry, I forgot about that. 2 and 2, 4 luggage, that'll work. Just make sure there's nothing in your bloody luggage you got here. Bob, before you do something stupid, now put that in there. Nice job, Bob. You done well. Alright, buddy, I'd love to tell you that you're going to have a joy of a lifetime going home. Thank you very much for coming. See you the fuck later. Get out of here. Piss off. Take the small one, take the big one. That's an L. That's definitely not a W. That's right. Bye. My god, man. Alright, well, look at us. Fancy. Get out of here, you bum. Alright, well, that's another day. This one should be the thing I was waiting on. That's probably all for today. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm going to have a little rest. Going to get this night into the next day. That's it. That's the one I'm looking for. Alright, and this is a fun part for me. We got bastards coming in to raid it. We got a minute, 2 minutes. We got to sit here. Might be a little bit loud. I apologise for that, but I like sound. I like playback sound too. You bastard. Get out of here. Oh, that hurt. Got me on the heat here. Oh, that's not good. Gotta run. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, there's a bit of fire on that one. Bit of extra sting. Alright, what have we got? 21 seconds? Wonderful. Ow. Right, splatter attack. 8 seconds. Lovely, that's what we like to say. Alright, nice job. One left. That's him. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's a nice little wrap. Just gonna go collect everything. I've got some nice bit of money of that. Do a quick bit of upgrading. Lovely. Get all this. This is all important. Well, we can get it now because these guys vanish in a short amount of time, and we lose all this if we don't collect it now. They got money. They've got contraband. They have a little bit of everything, and it's all going to add to the tally. This is what we want. Very much. Any free money is free money. Gotta go to the tavern and drop them off a little bit later. Collect some ammo, which is always handy. 10 stacks. More contraband, I can't get that one. What do you got? Hopefully it's cash. I don't really need that. Okay, that's pretty good. We'll get this guy over here. He's got cash. Okay, that's a nice little wrap. So while we're here, we're just going to clear out everything, of course. We're going to put all this in the truck over here. It's the time we do all this sort of stuff. We'll clear it out and get all the passengers out of here. Get all the contraband out while we can. It does get a little bit hectic. I think I might just keep that stuff there. Actually, I could probably call a guy in, actually. I might do that instead. I might do that instead. This might call for that. That way it makes all this really easy. Because I've got that stacked up in there. I've got to stack myself. Let's go here. Let's call these guys up. Hello. Can we have the police transport in, please? Okay, let's... I think we just go over there and do it. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully they'll take all our contraband, I'll take all the prisoners, and that's pretty easy. We don't have to do too much after that. We can call Vlad in. Vlad's our shop assistant, so he comes for us as well. We'll take that, buddy. 183, 16 items. Shit, that's a lot. You can take all the prisoners as well. Fantastic. Probably would have made more if I had taken it myself, but no, it's just easier that way sometimes. As far as 500 in this, if you do in the inspection mode, it's only 200. Big difference. We'll put all this in there. That way we can go to the tavern sometime and drop off all that. These we don't need, but we can sell a little bit later. We might grab blood. Just get a quick bit of restock. We can't order him right now apparently, and it's fine. We will instead do some upgrading. Okay, this guy here is our sniper specialist. He gets a double upgrade. That's our Richard Shot. Richard Shot, Dick Shot, for short. He stands over Big Dick Johnson occasionally. That's it. And he's got a sniper too, so it just wipes him out real quick. Hello, Blue Army. You caught the end of this. We will be on just a little bit later. I am just going to get some dinner. Hello, Blue. We are waiting on an update. Let's put it that way. We will be back on tonight. Sorry if you missed us before. There is a lot of stuff on YouTube that we did recording last night with Kitty. She was very sick last night, so she's come on and joined in for some sketches and some Ghost Watchers, which are both on YouTube. One of them is on Facebook, as I recall, because that takes some nice little bits and pieces that I can put in there. And yeah, there's been a few little bits and pieces. Loading, $600 sounds pretty good. So we will be on shortly. We've just got to do one or two things, and a bit later on in the day than you normally used to, Blue. But should be interesting, should be new, should be a Halloween event as well. I watched it. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. So, yeah, there's a few things coming up tonight. 7, we're going to say close to. It might be a little bit later than that tonight. We will say approximately 8. Roughly. And we will be on, but it'll just be a little bit later than usual. No, I'm just waiting on an update to come through right about now. If you check out the video a little bit beforehand, you will get, or in the comments, you will get you will see what it is. I'm not going to give it away. I've given it most of it away anyway, when most paying attention, but still. It's there. That's all I'm going to do with that. All we're going to do with that. I'm going to go back to sleep. Get all that sorted out. Don't know what that question mark is doing down there, but we're not going to worry about that. But if you have your notifications on, that's the easiest way to say this. You know when we're on. Hit the notification button. And that'll be coming up in just a little bit. But for now, I'm going to go off and have some dinner. Thank you, Akina. Thank you, Blue Army, for joining me. Sorry it's a bit late, but I'm definitely going to be back on a little bit later anyway. I need to see this event, and I'm going to get it. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I'm going to go over here and have a look at my new orders. Way, yellow, Artisan, flat tires. In connection with... Do you mind? In connection with ongoing preparation for the Olympic Games, new guidelines for crossing the border have been introduced. Vehicles with more than 3 technical defects will be prohibited from entering. Damage control, registration. So we've got registration numbers now. And cargo lists. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to go check the newspaper over here. I'm pretty sure I got some mail. I did get some mail. Let's have a read. Comrade, I made it. At the last possible moment, these idiots dug blindly and breached the main tunnel supports. Fortunately, I managed to evacuate them before anything collapsed. A moment later, and there would have been nothing to collect for them. Thank you for agreeing to bend the rules for me. I owe you. Yours faithfully, Jonas Volk. And check the newspaper. Great cleanups. Well, and it's the Olympics coming over in the Artisan border. And that's where we're going to leave you today. Just on this particular game. We are still progressing through the bad guy campaign mode. Which you will see in a second. We'll exit the menu. We'll see how far we are on that. Let's see. We are at 31% on the bad guy campaign. That's where we're at. We've done the government. We've done the inspector mode, 100 days of that. Now we're on the bad guy mode. And we're going to see that just a little bit later. So until a little bit later, my name is Silas Bahama. There is Phasmophobia coming to consoles tomorrow, I do believe. So console users, for PlayStation especially, and all that sort of stuff. Akina will be trying to get his hands on that, I'm pretty sure, and you'll be seeing that. Well, hopefully on console. That'd be wonderful. I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a sneaky peek. I'm sure there's going to be an update soon. And Metaphysical is something that I've got to re-download. Apparently that's had a major update as well. We're going to take a look at that. Ghostwatchers had an update. That was on last night. You can catch up with Kitty, Dak as well. We got the new Ghost. That was a little bit of an effort. And many more other things coming up during the week, including Halloween. Until then, my name is Silas Bartlett. We'll see you soon. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Across the world. It's dinner time. We'll see you soon.
Game over.